Hey guys, today we reviewed The Dark Knight. The film hit theaters again, so we recently went to go check it out. And I'm here with the one and only Corny, the popcorn bucket. So what did you think of The Dark Knight?
Well, it was dark. Nights are usually dark. Unless you live in Alaska, then they could be like daytime. Weird question to ask, Vic. Weird question.
Corny, I was talking about the movie The Dark Knight.
Ooh! Okay, picture this. Batman hanging upside down, about to kiss Kirsten Dunst.
No, Corny, that's Spider-Man who kisses her.
No, it's not. Isn't Spider-Man about the guy from Wakanda?
This is Batman right here.
Oh yes, Adam West.
I mean, at least we're in the right universe at this point. I give up.
Anyway, while the Bat is having a chitty chat with the Joker, I'm just sitting there in the theater thinking, whoa! That is some serious popcorn-worthy drama. Then there's the scene where the Joker crashes the party, like Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, but with more makeup. I'm shaking with excitement. Popcorn kernels flying everywhere. The Dark Knight is full of thrills, chills, and popcorn spills. Yeah,
it was. And you're so messy.
Yeah, would have been nice of you to help clean up that mess instead of just eating the endosperm out of my skull, you jerk.
What can I say? Your brains taste so good. But I gotta say, my favorite part about this movie, hands down, the Joker. You know, Heath Ledger actually won an Oscar for his acting in that film after he died.
You want to see a magic trick?
Not if it uses a pencil.
How about a pen?
No.
Why? It's only gonna tickle. Promise. I'll make it disappear.
You're a liar, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
You know, Heath Ledger actually locked himself in a hotel room for 6 weeks to figure out his character psychology. Last time I did that, well, we don't talk about why I did that. Still in therapy about it. And during the penthouse scene, Michael Caine was so terrified, he actually forgot his lines. I don't blame Michael Caine. Vic is intimidated by my stunning good looks and forgets his lines all the time.
Hey! Wait, what was my line? Oh, yeah. And Maggie Gyllenhaal actually found Ledger's acting so intense that she couldn't even bring herself to make direct eye contact with him during the scene.
You want to know how I got these scars?
What the heck? I looked away for a second. How did you even get those?
I just got them. I wanted to see if I could fit my entire head in a blender.
Why?
I thought it was an entry to the Batcave.
That you enter head first?
Upon reflection, it does seem like a bad idea to go head first.
Anyway, what did you think about the portrayal of Bruce Wayne in this movie?
Holy Toledo! Adam West did a great job.
Christian.
No, I'd like to think of myself as a die-hard Scientologist. All hail Lord Xenu.
No, Christian Bale played Batman in this movie, not Adam West.
Christian Bale seems so mad as Batman, just like you correcting me. I feel like you've been stuck in a tight leather suit. You know it's good to let the huevos breathe.
I heard that Christian Bale was actually so uncomfortable in that suit, it always put him in a bad mood, so he just made that his character. And Christopher Nolan just went along with it.
At least he could turn his head. Unlike the Batman before him, the suit didn't even have nipples.
That's a big downgrade for me, in my opinion. The nipples, not the neck turning thing.
Nah, the biggest downgrade was the Batman no longer wearing the Nike Air Trainers. Those kicks were fly.
So, did you like Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne, but not as Batman then?
Yeah, exactly. Those are two very different characters. Just like your on-camera personality is different than your off-camera personality. He beats me when we're alone.
I do not.
That's how I really got these scars. Plus, who are they gonna believe? You? Or an animated popcorn bucket that's cute as a kernel?
Speaking of cute, what did you think about Maggie Gyllenhaal replacing Katie Holmes as Rachel?
I'd let her stick her hand in my popcorn bucket.
What does that even mean?
She can eat my popcorn.
You don't even let me do that.
Well, you're not a cute brunette, are you?
I guess not. So, what did you think about Two-Face's character design?
He pulls off being a winter and a summer fabulously.
And overall, what did you think about Nolan's take on the Caped Crusader?
Always loved Nolan's work ever since Memento. It's a great gum.
It's Memento. You're thinking of Mentos, the fresh maker.
Oh yeah, but back to Nolan. That guy definitely knows how to make a movie. And this year, the dude won Best Picture for Barbenheimer. This movie is no different. Christopher Nolan took Batman and gave him a serious makeover. Like adding extra butter to popcorn. He didn't just sprinkle in some cheesy jokes.
What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Okay, maybe a few jokes. He gave us a Dark Knight that was darker than a burnt kernel, but oh so delicious.
Yeah, I actually agree with you here. Christopher Nolan made Gotham City feel realer than ever before. It wasn't just some cardboard set anymore. It was gritty, it was grimy, it was like the bottom of a popcorn bag after the movie's over. You can almost smell the crime in the air, like stale popcorn butter.
I really do appreciate the effort that Christopher Nolan puts into his films. He tries to do everything practically.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan actually got really mad that he had to digitally add something after the fact. He doesn't like doing that, so when he had to add a row of windows to the hospital explosion, he got pretty angry. And it only happened because the windows were stolen before the shoot actually took place? Like, who steals windows?
That's dedication to the craft, kind of like me making you look good, which is no small feat. Have you ever been to a gym that didn't have a Charizard in it?
Rude. The man is very skilled at what he does, but Courtney, what is your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie is when the Joker does a kickflip over Batman.
Like on a skateboard? I don't think he does that.
I think I know a little bit more than you do about this. Let's rewatch the movie and you can see it yourself.
2 hours later.
They fucking cut it!
I told you!
Hashtag justice for the Tony Hawk cut.
So what do you rate the Nolan cut then?
I'm glad you asked. I built a foolproof rating system. I call it the Pop-O-Matic 5000. There is no better way to rate a movie. Best rating tool ever. For The Dark Knight, I rate this as a kernel perfection. This movie had me gripping the edge of my seat. A masterpiece. Every kernel popped to perfection. The movie left us craving more with no seeds at the bottom of the bag. It's a must-watch. And its flavor lingers long after the credits roll.
There you have it. Courtney has reviewed The Dark Knight. Let us know what movies you want Courtney to review next.
And check me out in this video where we learn why we eat popcorn in movies. It's a real poppin' history. Next week, we're going to review The Human Centipede. It's a gripping tale of 3 friends who stick together no matter what.
No, it's not. And no, we're not. And no, that's not happening. We'll see you guys next time.
Keep